E aí galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala com vocês é o Lucas também, galera. Eu tive uns problemas com o meu PC, tá? Por isso que eu fiquei esse tempo aí sem fazer lives. Minha placa deu problema, né? Me deixou na mão. E eu fiquei um tempinho aí sem poder fazer live por conta disso. Mas estamos de volta, tá? Deixa eu só deixar aberto aqui no meu celular a prévia da minha estreia no meu outro canal. Aí a gente vai jogando, eu vou olhando essa estreia, caso alguém comente, né? Esse aqui voltar ao jogo. Aqui no celular eu deixo a prévia da live aberta. Caso alguém comente. Da live não, da minha estreia do outro canal. Eu tô com duas telas aqui no PC e uma dá pra estar deixando o chat da live. Agora tá mais de boa, né? Cara, faz o que? Acho que uns 3, 4 semanas que eu não faço live, né? Eu nem lembro o que a gente tem que fazer. E não sei porque o jogo tá baixo desse jeito. Impressão minha que o jogo tá baixo, sei lá. Deixa eu ver o que a gente tem que fazer aqui que eu não lembro, tá? Falar com o Sr. Pet. Sr. Pet, seus cavaleiros estão posicionados próximos ao moinho. Convenceu o taverneiro a dar bebida de graça pra milícia. Vou tentar, né? É que esse cara que é o taberneiro, né?
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travellers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Vamos apenas tratar de negócios. O que você quer dizer com isso? De jeito nenhum, eu vou partir em breve de qualquer forma. Sim, meu tempo não poderia ter sido pior.
Brave words. Brave words. Well, we'll see when night falls, won't we? So, what'll it be? You are here to drink, I hope.
Vamos ver o que você tem. Quem é você? Eu preciso de algumas perguntas aí respondidas. Eu consigo que você está cobrando cerveja da polícia. E quem é você?
Name's Lloyd. We don't get many elves out here. You're a runaway from the city.
Um fugitivo? Eu não poderia ser simplesmente um viajante? E se eu for, você vai fazer alguma coisa a respeito? Eu sou um guardião cinzento. Um fugitivo, eu poderia ser simplesmente um viajante.
No, I suppose you could. Never thought about it, really. Something else I can get for you?
Responda algumas perguntas.
Fine. Make them quick.
Você não deveria estar ajudando a defender o vilarejo?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out. What's the point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Intimidade. Você pode morrer lutando na milícia, óbvio. Escolha sua. Em vez disso, que tal você dar cerveja de graça à milícia? Então seja um covarde se é isso que você quer.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
O que você sabe sobre o que aconteceu aqui?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
Porque você ainda está aberto, vamos fazer outra coisa. Porque você ainda está aberto.
I'm not abandoning my tavern because of a few monsters. The second I'm in the chantry, Murdoch and his men will be here drinking all my ale.
O que você sabe sobre o que aconteceu aqui? Vamos falar sobre outra coisa.
Something else I can get for you?
Ouvi dizer cobrando cerveja da milícia.
Why shouldn't I? They may not have much coin, but I'm not giving it away for free.
O dinheiro deles não ajudará você se você estiver morto. 100 moedas de prata apagaria a bebida deles e sua difícil na reputação que você passará. Cara, será que minha habilidade de persuasão tá alta? Deixa eu tentar.
I never thought of that. Maybe I could try it for a bit. Right then, you men over there. Drinks are on the house. All militia drink for free.
Oh, you're a saint, Lloyd. Ha ha!
If them creatures don't kill me, I swear they'll bleed me dry. Something else I can get for you?
Não, tá bom.
Right then.
Você já fez o que eu queria? Você já fez o que eu queria, cara. Então, tá de boa. E agora o que eu vou fazer? Graças a você, a milícia agora pode beber o quanto quiser, e isso é bom. Né? Falar com o serpente, eu ainda tenho que falar com esse cara, esse serpente aí.
I hear you're the one who got us free ale! Hip hip hooray! Ha ha!
Many thanks, friend. At least this way I won't lose what little coin I have, eh?
I hope your helping makes a difference. It'd be a shame you coming here and dying on the same night.
Hello again, sweetie. Nice to see you're still safe. What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local. And they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig. And if I didn't need this job so badly, I... What can you do? Girls like me don't get much choice if we don't want to join the chantry. And it's too late to get married. Keep safe.
Deixa eu dar uma salvada, né? Porque faz tempo que eu não jogo e eu não lembro muita coisa aqui que tem que fazer. Deixar garantido, né?
It is begun.
It is begun. Agora nós temos que falar com Serpete. Ele está posicionado próximo dos moinhos. Ah, deve ser ali, ó. Eu saio daqui agora. Vamos lá falar com ele.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Essa fala que ele vai entrar aqui. documento existência ao fogo do usuário por um curto período de tempo. Carta de amor, bilhete entre amantes, amantes endinheirados. Isso não tem nem tem valor, velho. Eu vou pegar, mas eu vou pegar pra ver se eu consigo dar pra outra. Ele não vem pra esse inventário. Ele vem pra esse inventário aqui que é arte da missão. De missão. Sei lá. Vou falar com o cara aqui.
No word from the castle?
No, all is still, as it has been for days. And it is an unnatural stillness, as though there is naught in there but death.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not listen to your inauspicious chatter.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude.
Chame de guardião cinzento, pois esse não sou. Chame-me do que você chamaria humano. Chame-me de enão nessa cadeira.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Tem alguma coisa que eu posso fazer para ajudar? Eu tenho algumas perguntas para você mencionou algo sobre uma alma.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
O alvo estava doente de quê? Porque a lei secretou que qualquer poderia encontrar a urna. Ninguém pode encontrar os cavaleiros e trazê-los de volta, então os cavaleiros deixaram o castelo indefeso, está descontensado com outra coisa. Então os cavaleiros deixaram o castelo indefeso.
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood. We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish. The Earl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks. As you wish. Ask me whatever you wish. I'm not sure. Murdoch mentioned a blacksmith in the village, but I believe the militia is using everything he had. Beyond that, you might try the village store. It's locked up, but there may be items of use still within. I do not know. Ugh, a fellow named Lloyd runs it. He refuses to close and evacuate to the Chantry. I suppose he might still have something to sell you, though I wouldn't encourage dealing with a fool. He's a profiteer and nothing more. When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, our lesser Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Eu já fiz essa pergunta já.
As you wish.
Continue.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Beleza, mas eu não entendi. Eu falei com ele, né? Deixa eu pegar esse tio aqui.
Yes, yes, very lovely.
Luvas de talas. Não quero.
Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
Fala com esse cara ainda, acho que eu follow ele.
What is it you need?
Tem uma coisa que eu posso fazer pra ajudar?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Eu verei o que eu posso fazer.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Você precisa de mais alguma coisa?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Procurar proteção divina para os cavaleiros. Embora pede, os cavaleiros sejam prontos para lutar. Bert acredita que algum tipo de proteção sagrada do criador levará ao moral de seus homens. Você deve conversar com a Madre Hannah para ver se ela está disposta a ajudar. Madre Hannah pode ser encontrada na capela do vilarejo. E Hannah. Deve ser aqui, né? Cadê a Chantry?
What is it you need, child?
Gostaria da sua bênção, Madre. Quão segura é a capela? A Serpete precisa da proteção sagrada para os cavaleiros.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
O que você quer dizer com isso? Você não pode simplesmente abençoá-los bem, então você não está rezando bem. O que você quer dizer com isso?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
Mas se eles acharem isso, mas se eles acharem que isso ajudará, você os ajudará porque eu estou pedindo. Faça porque eu creio que você está certo. Então ele simplesmente terá que se virar com isso. Mas se eles acharem que isso ajudará,
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
amuletos abençoados, o mesmo repugnando esta fraude. Os amuletos não são realmente mágicos, mas eles devem ajudar no manual das cavaleiros. Pô, mano, mas tudo depende da fé dos caras. Se os caras têm fé, eles conseguem. Será que já tá comigo os bagulho? É só levar pra ele? Onde é que eu estou? Acho que eu tô aqui, né? Só voltar lá.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal.
Vocês queriam proteção sagrada. Vocês queriam proteção sagrada.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
A de Hannah tem alguns amuletos sagrados. Eles se...
Must we do this? The faith that will protect these men must come from their heart, surely.
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
Mas nem mágicos são. Você acha que isso realmente ajudaria? Mas nem mágicos são.
I do not approve of magery and such, but the symbols of the Chantery are holy and blessed by the Maker, not the work of mages. I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Eu estou pronto para fazer a minha resistência aqui. Você precisa de mais alguma coisa? Tem algumas perguntas para você. Você precisa de mais alguma coisa?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
Deixa eu dar uma salvada.
As you wish, Grey Warden.
Vou dar uma salvada.
Make a watch over you.
Para o Grady. Você que vai me... Morrigan prova. Que é Morrigan? Essa mina aqui. Eliana desaprovou. Deixa eu salvar aqui.
Mother Hannah's amulets have greatly bolstered my men's confidence. You couldn't have armed us with any better than our faith in the Maker. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
Não, eu estou pronto agora. Eu tenho algumas perguntas para você. Acho que você tem razão.
Good. Go do whatever you must and return before it is time. I will be here.
Murdoch, esse Murdoch, mano. Eliana, por que você desaprovou?
Yes? Something you need? Yes? What's on your mind?
Não tem falas diferentes? Pode ser Murdoch, né? Acho que eu falei lá. Coloca o X, pessoal, Perfeito.
I hear you got the tavern serving the militia free ale now. While I don't favor my men being drunk come sundown, I suppose it helps morale to have their minds taken off what's to come. You have my thanks. The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it.
Estou pronto para fazer minha resistência. Me espera, pessoal. Eu tenho algumas perguntas. Como está o moral? Eu posso fazer mais alguma coisa? Eu voltarei. Eu preciso verificar uma coisa. Como está o moral?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. My men are getting free drinks at the tavern. I suppose it's better to drown your fears rather than go mad waiting for certain death. I'm tempted to have a few ales myself. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else? Oh? Ask away. We're the last defenders of them folks in the chantry. The women, elderly, and the children. They're the ones we need to protect. No matter what happens, we can't let them evil things in there. If they die, the village is done. I have a good feeling about tonight.
I can't believe I'm going to fight. That's what I get for mixing myself up in all this.
The repairs are underway surprisingly quickly, considering how drunk Owen is. We may just make it. Are you sure? There's still time left if you need to talk with Sir Perth or do anything else. I have a good feeling about tonight.
It is begun.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Olá, bater na porta, abrir o fechador, arrombar, bater na porta. Olá. Você falhou em abrir a fechadura, ela está agora totalmente aberta. Cara. Agora tá aberto.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Iremos onde quisermos, a menos que você queira nos impedir. Peço desculpa, eu não queria causar nenhum mal. Eu acho que vou andando. Peço desculpa.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
O que você está fazendo trancado aqui?
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Você é um covarde, você morrerá aqui tão facilmente quanto morrerá lá fora. Você deveria estar lá fora ajudando a defender o vilarejo. Essa é uma atitude sensata, eu diria. Não faz sentido se esconder aqui sozinho. Você morrerá aqui tão facilmente quanto morrerá lá fora.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Não posso fazer mudar de ideia. Quem tem morra lá fora ou aqui e agora. Então fica aqui se preferir. Não posso fazer mudar de ideia.
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Enquanto ao ouro, eu vou te contratar para lutar pelo vilarejo. Persuadir que tal uma recompensa. Mas, pessoal, Eu falarei bem de você para Bam, Tegan ou Ar. Você some e eu não arranco sua cabeça, que tal? Tem duas formas de persuadir. Eu posso sugerir uma recompensa e posso falar bem. Pela cara dele, ele não vai querer eu falar bem dele, então ele vai querer dinheiro, então vamos lá.
It's tempting. But a night with you isn't worth risking my neck for Murdoch and those idiots. That's for sure.
Eu falarei bem de você para Bam.
You might just be able to pull that off. Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
Que cara bucha, mano. Eu pensei que ele queria dinheiro, né? Ele quer só que eu fale bem dele pro cara. Eu julguei o cara mal, mano. Eu pensei que ele queria dinheiro.
It shall be done.
Só se for pelo outro lado aqui, né? Essa porta não abre. Essa porta também não abre.
You are very beautiful, Morrigan.
Tell me something I do not know.
But you are always dressed in such rags. It suits you, I suppose. A little tear here, a little rip there to show some skin. I understand.
You understand I lived in a forest, I hope?
Maybe we could get you in a nice dress one day. Silk. No, maybe velvet. Velvet is heavier, better to guard against the cold in Ferelden. Dark red velvet. Yes. With gold embroidery. It should be cut low in the front, of course. We don't want to hide your features.
Stop looking at my breasts like that. 'Tis most disturbing.
You don't think so? And if it's cut low in the front, we must put your hair up. Show off that lovely neck.
You are insane. I would sooner let Alistair dress me.
It'll be fun, I promise. We'll get some shoes too. Shoes! We could go shopping together.
Essa foi a conversa mais aleatória do jogo todo. Entrar ali.
Stop fidgeting.
I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
And well he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. And since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
The king's dead, I hear, and the rest of Ferelden's in a civil war. I'm just glad I got a steady job.
If I had my way, I'd be halfway to Denerim by now.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Vai ser treta, mano.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Careful! I think they've seen us.
Quickly, we must fight! Now we get our hands dirty. Fear me!
The battle, Knights of Redcliffe!
There is no glory in bloodshed. Is that how you do it? You shall pay! Let's make this quick!
As you say.
Too much.
Okay, that was now!
I hate this. How did I get myself into this?
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Here comes trouble! Now we get our Back! I'll try to be merciful.
Oh, this should be good.
Now we get our hands dirty.
As you say.
Win! Fools!
Another battle!
Maker's breath.
There's them
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Show them what we've got!
If that's what you want.
I shall. Now we can have as you say, I shall do. Very well.
Oh, you have done what you got.
I'm no pushover, you'll see!
Good rule and save some dignity.
Away with you!
I shall.
I think we work well together.
Very well.
Begin the onslaught! Maker be praised!
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Ainda há muito a ser feito, bando, até agora. Eu fiquei feliz em ajudar e defender o vilarejo. Não acredito que iremos uma recompensa nova, Eu fiquei feliz em ajudar a defender o vilarejo.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
Essa batalha a gente venceu.
Are we leaving now? Are we going to the castle? Nobody tells me anything.
Vamos tentar falar com aquele cara de novo. Essa casa aqui dele. Será que ele vai estar aqui? Não. Será que ele vai estar aqui? Tá, ele tá aqui dentro.
Phew, some fight. Reminds me why I left Orzammar in the first place.
Por que isso? O que você pretende fazer agora? Obrigado por ajudar com a batalha. Você poderia me ajudar com as próximas deles. Obrigado por ajudar com a batalha.
Hey, anything for Redcliffe, right? Whatever. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Ele é um anão, esse cara.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do.
O que você pretende fazer agora?
Rebuild. Same thing I intended to do before. Except this time, there's more humans left alive to help. First thing I'm gonna do is get some sleep. For about a week. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero. Or something.
Never thought I'd survive that.
Who cares what they were? I'm just glad they're dead.
Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. Yeah, nice to see you too. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something. Go celebrate or whatever you have to do. If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
Esse anão é chatinho. Cadê o prefeito? Não vi ele aqui, né? Queria falar com ele.
So we won the battle? If this is what war is like, with so many people hurt and dying, I don't want to think about what fighting the Darkspawn will be like. Ban Tegan or Al Eamon will be calling for volunteers soon, won't they? They'll need an army to fight in the south now. I'll go when they call me, I guess. I'm going to get drunk first, though, if you'll excuse me.
Best keep back. This is unpleasant work, it is. I'm still amazed we made it through the night in one piece and won. They'll be telling stories about this for years, I bet. Fighting's not over. We still have Darkspawn to battle, and if the Arl sends out the call, I'll be there for him. No offense, but I've lived under the Arl my whole life. I'll fight when he calls me, or when I absolutely need to, and that's it. If you'll excuse me, I think I'll offer the Maker a bit of thanks for not choosing to be a wrathful god today. Good luck to you.
The end is upon us! The dead rise, and foul magic spreads across the land!
Maker bless you.
The king will come, I hope. It's only a matter of time.
It feels so strange the nightmare is over. Can we truly go home?
As you say.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal, but know that the sun always rises. These are terrible times. Just terrible. Good day.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our darkest hour.
Good to see you again, miss. So far. I'll be fighting Darkspawn soon enough. I don't look forward to it. With the Maker's luck, I'll live through it all to tell my grandchildren a tale or two. Here's to hoping you can do the same. Good to see you again, miss.
Lá fora ele tava com roupa de... Tava de armadura, e aqui ele já tava sem armadura. Como é ligeiro.
Horror
I shall do it.
awaits those who perish outside of the...
Good to see you in one piece. Do you have news of Elena yet? I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Find my Velena. That's all I want.
As you say.
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness. What's a Darkspawn look like? Worse than those things we fought? No, wait, I don't want to know.
Evil doesn't always win. The Maker works in mysterious ways. Yes, he does.
We defended Redcliffe, but now we must defend Ferelden. I hope I can be ready when the time comes.
Many people were lost for this victory. I hope the village will make it through all this.
Best be careful. Darkspawn are coming.
Maker's blessing to you.
A recruiter was here just an hour ago. Barely dodged him.
We'll both be pressed into the militia soon enough, just you watch. Be eaten by dogs.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did. You mean about helping me leave? I wouldn't hold you to that. You've already done so much for us. What do you have in mind? Travel with you? That sounds very dangerous. I don't think a woman like me would do well in that sort of life.
A woman like you, perhaps.
I appreciate your offer, but I don't think I can do that.
What? You jest, surely. Why not simply throw all our coin into the river? Oh, have it your way, then.
That could get me to Denerim. What would you want in return for such a gift? Thank you. I can never repay this, but I'll think of a way. I swear.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Só ver se eu posso te vender alguma coisa aqui que não seja tão importante assim pra mim. Deixa eu ver. Aqui tudo que eu tenho aqui eu uso.
It is begun.
It is sad to think of how much death there has been here. But we have saved the village beyond all expectations. You have done well, my friend. I will remain here to guard the village and receive any fellow knights as they continue to return. At least until the castle is retaken.
Move along, friend. Thank you.
Infelizmente, as notícias nos falam que as forças estenderam sua incursão até as áreas que se pensavam ser seguras. Um mensageiro de uma caravana recebeu as informações de que eles passaram inintencionalmente pelo território infestado e foram perseguidos por diversas criaturas despercebidas. Ele foi enviado para buscar ajuda e discorre dessa situação decisiva com sua viabilidade da rota comercial. Viajantes que estiverem na área são avisados para terem cuidado. Aquele que for capaz de resgatá-lo terá a situação mais necessária. Mas onde é essa missão? Caravana abatida. Viajar, a rota comercial ficará no seu mapa e obter o destino da caravana. Dinheirinho e XP, né, mano? Estamos aqui na rota da caravana.
As you say, it shall be done. I shall do it.
For the fool's sake.
I'll try to be merciful.
Now we can have
Let's make this quick.
Too easy.
Damn you! Very well.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Make her preserve us. As you say.
You will learn to fear me.
My bruises are all bruised now.
Não investigo nada, não. Diorito, pedra verde, água com um formato parecido com casca de tartaruga. Dá pra vender isso? Dá, vou pegar pra vender. Como é que tá no inventário? eu tenho que voltar. Onde é que eu tava mesmo? Eu tava no vilarejo do penhasco vermelho, né? Vou voltar para lá, acho que já posso estragar a missão. E eu matar ele.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made. There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
Espada de prata da misericórdia. Foda-se, só sou mercadoria. Pior que aparece sinal de batalha, eu pensei que era uma batalha. Não é só uma interaçãozinha. Você matou as suas estrelas ao longo da rampa, mas se a menos começasse da caravana da Primeira estava morta, até que se vestiu nessa fase da noite.
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will, but we've no way to be sure.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
It shall be done.
Irmãs e filhos. Irmã Han escreve em nome de seus vizinhos. As incursões das escolas das trevas no sul dificultaram a comunicação dos oficiais. Os parentes dos conscritos na campanha colônia oriental me imploraram para levar mensagens a seus filhos. Eu não tenho como fazer isso, mas eu posso ter um desejo de coração forte e coração certo em seu compromisso recente. Se eles conseguirem encontrar seus entes queridos, eu ofereço o ouro de prata que eles conseguiram entregar ao painel. Dou como gratidão mais sincera da chave. Deixa eu ver como é que eu faço. Vá à região marcada no seu mapa para determinar a situação das escolhas. Pô, o banco marcado no mapa, mano. Isso é bom. Campo de batalha. Diário de um soldado, suas últimas anotações relatam as explorações desérticas foram destruídas que visitaram para evitar perseguição e calúnia. Suas últimas plantas foram rosnadas por toda parte no interior.
It shall be done. As you say.
No quarter shall be given.
I shall do it. Shall be done. Very well.
Have you no concern for your own? Now we get our hands dirty. There is no glory in bloodshed.
It is begun.
Now fall!
New tactic. Bite and
As you say.
It is
I think
done.
we work well together.
Pele de cordeiro muito bem tratada, derrota para dar estas duas minuciosas. Aprendi tudo isso.
This part
is begun.
Aspers barely on.
It shall be done.
Sometimes have you no concern, defend yourself.
I shall do it.
Cravejado. O lobo tá dando armadura.
Very well.
Yes? Something you need?
Não queria falar com você não.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Cadê, mano, os itens que eu peguei? Isso aqui. Anel de... Era de ferro, né? Vaso rudimental. Velino. E pele de lobo. Vender as 12. Que eu libero espaço no meu inventário.
It shall be done.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Instruções sobraram aqui. Pele adentro. O mensageiro envia este pedido do cavaleiro comandante deles. Embora as informações que recebi certamente sofram dos exageros, as criaturas vistas atacando o penhasco vermelho me preocupam imensamente. Se tivermos de combater apropriadamente contra as agentes sobrenaturais antes de sua ocorrência novamente, os magos sob o serviço utilizarão diamantes de carne cuidadosamente preparados para destruir. Consequentemente, se uma distribuição de tropas ocorrer, nós estaremos ocupados. Se guerreiros habilidosos se fizerem presentes, eu lhes pedirei para coletar costas de vocês, criaturas sobreviventes mais próximas da origem, quanto for possível. A Chante recompensará esse simples auxílio com agradecimento espiritual. Se necessário, oferecer ouro será adicional, mas a oferta é limitada. Vamos lá. Pele adentro. Leve 9 amostras de vesículas de cadáveres ao painel do cantor para os templados estudarem. Leve 18 de uma só vez para receber um pagamento adicional. De vesículas de cadáveres ao painel do cantor. Painel do cantor? O que é isso, velho? Eu não entendi essa missão. Leve 9 amostras de vesículas de cadáveres ao painel do cantor para os templados estudarem. Onde fica isso, velho?
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Entendi essa missão. Deixa eu ver esse painel do cantor.
You're the Grey Warden, aren't you? Exactly who I was hoping to meet. I represent a collective of mages interested in going about their lives without the constant scrutiny of the Chantry. Next to me, and in every major settlement, you will find an inconspicuous sack containing requests from mages all over the land who need the assistance of someone skillful and discreet. Thank you, my friend. We have agents in every major settlement to reward you for work done on behalf of the collective. Make us smile upon you.
Que até agora eu não entendi essa missão. 9 amostras de vesículos de cadáveres ao painel do cantor. Para os templários estudarem. Painel do cantor. Que diabo é isso? Painel do cantor. Tão bom que no jogo marcar no mapa ter. Ou será que eu tenho que pegar e trazer pra cá? Painel da Chanta. Eu acho que é pra cá, na verdade. Só que eu vou. Essa missão é secundária barra. Precisa de outra missão pra fazer ela. Raven desesperado. Irmã Hannah viu relatos de uma tragédia. O mensageiro e outros visitantes têm ido em um grupo de refugiados fugindo das florestas estranhas. Eles foram cercados num local estranho e lutam por suas vidas. Os templários estão obrigatoriamente ocupados e meus próprios recursos são escassos e limitados. Se alguém de habilidade tiver competência para resgatar essas pessoas, eu poderia oferecer apenas a modesta gratidão e a da chance. Espero que seja suficiente para pensar. Não vou ganhar nada com essa missão. Não vou ganhar nada com essa missão, mas vá à região marcada no seu. É tão bom quando marca no mapa. Vamos lá. Aqui, né? Porque quando não marca no mapa você tem que procurar, é chato pra caramba. Vai ter uma batalha aqui, é? Porra, sério? Oh, ah não. Só conversa com esse cara aqui.
You have coins, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
I shall do it.
Let's make this quick. Another battle. You should run while you can. Let us end this.
It's begun. I shall do it. It is begun.
Trouble! Defend yourself!
It shall be done.
No mercy! Get off! Have you no concern for your own existence?
It shall be done.
That went well.
I shall do it.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank
Thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
Granada, uma joia do adolescência que às vezes foi valiosa, vou pegar. Essas poções agora são caras.
As you say.
Oh, thank you, Maker. Thank you, thank you.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Horror awaits those who perish outside of the Maker's forgiveness.